Hey everybody. Um it's been crazy. Wow, my hair. I've been having hold on. Okay. I've been having a lot of homework, midterms, whatever. So I've been doing that and it's been going good and I'm excited and I'm like, okay. Um I am contemplating on taking summer classes because, well, I kind of want a break. And I'm going to Washington in June. Um, I'm not doing much today. I was contemplating on maybe going to a bar, maybe going out, but I don't know. Maybe not. Just relaxing at home. Anyways, so there's so much going on right now in the world. And I just want to say it's craziness. And I'm for the people, with the people. Um, Today's wine was brought to you by Trader Joe's. Anyways, uh, yeah, so it's been crazy out there. I know many of us are stressed out, and just kind of wondering, like, what can you do to help? Or what can you do to make a difference? I think most of you should and can give your time and give your time, or if money, donations, certain things like that. I think that make a difference. Right now there's so much going on, with the whole Palestine's there's government here going on with kids in being held from their families. So many things are happening in the world, and I feel like a lot of people really need to step up and do something, and that includes me. So, anyways, everybody feels different about everything, and I'm just not even gonna go there. But I feel like if you can do something, do it. If it just takes your time, do it. If you can donate, do it. Obviously, make sure you're donating to people who really know what's going on. They're helping. Do your research. Don't just listen to everything out there. There's so many things, so many lies um, with donating, and so be careful. So yeah, what else? I started this channel again for research. So I'm not going to say what, I'm not going to say why exactly, but ooh, I haven't ate anything all day and I started drinking wine. But I did cook dinner. I'm waiting for my husband because I don't want it. I wanted to wait for him. And I'm like, I basically was cleaning all day and I'm thinking, well, I mean, it's basically already been a couple hours. What's a little bit more now? So, anyways, I know a lot of people are like, well, you don't have to wait for him but I like to. I don't mind it. And I just been kind of just doing all kinds of little things around my house. And so, yeah, I should eat though. But he's almost home. Then we're gonna eat dinner, and we'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking, should I go out? Should I stay here? It's Saturday night. I don't know. Um, yeah. So, I mean, now that people are kind of like, oh, you don't have to wear your mask, blah, 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 whatever. Um, yeah, crazy times. If you would have told me that I was going to go through this in my 30s, I wouldn't have believed you. Wow, I'm yawning. Probably need a nap. That's what I need. So, I think that you are special. Anyways, I'm being silly. So, there's so much going on. I grew up in a time where mental health was very, it wasn't really out there as it is now. Um in my, you know, growing up, younger people weren't going to see, a psychologist or anything like that. But I think now, because of all this happening and a lot happening with our cultures and, Black Lives Matter and all of that, I think a lot of people are, it wasn't like this when I was younger. All the big things, obviously there was some things happening, don't get me wrong, but then all the big things, it's just, it wasn't like this. And so growing up, I was taught to be strong and to laugh at yourself if people, make fun of you. It's just like, it's just their insecurities. Whatever the kid or whatever they're going through, that's why they're, projecting to you. So all that stuff. But yeah, it's crazy. It's weird living in this time at my age, um, trying to understand everything because of the way I grew up. There was no cell phones, or not that I can afford in my family, but no cell phones, barely any TV. There was playing outside, playing tag, and playing with your friends, and playing hide and seek, and being outside. Like, that was the life, being outside. If you were able to go outside and play with your friends, you were cool because everybody knew that your parents were not that strict, or you were able to be outside with everybody else. Anyways, you were part of the group. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm broken in little pieces, believing so many different things or trying to understand everything. Um, what kids are going through now, we didn't really have back then. The internet brought a lot of different emotional things to people. And I didn't have that when I was younger, to be honest with you. But then I did, because when I was 13, we actually had a computer, and I actually had AOL, and I'd go into the chats, not like creepy, but just you literally talk to people. You had a conversation, actual conversations, not, it wasn't like Tinder or anything. It was just like actual conversations, talking to people from different countries. It was weird, but like that was it. I think that was the beginning of the first emotions of being in the internet and talking to people you didn't know, and like, I wonder if they sent me an email, like, and you went and you checked and, oh, I got an email. But that was it's crazy. And now it's just everything online, and it's just crazy. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I don't mind it, but I do love the way I grew up. I was lucky to be in growing up in a, like, time where, like, playing with your friends, talking like face to face, having a very, like, connection with people, that was a thing, and I was excited, and it was exciting. like I wouldn't trade that for anything. Not for now, not for anything. My 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 childhood was amazing. I had so much fun, you know. There was tetherball. There was there were so many things. I loved it. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't trade it for now. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't connect with each other, and they don't connect to the reality of life. Many are stuck in their phones. Many are stuck in, like being accepted by people online. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, you know, um, yeah, if you're born in this era, obviously it's different for you. But if I had kids, I would try my best to, like kind of guide them in the way I was raised. But anyways, I can't have kids. I'm not gonna have kids. So yeah, but you know, if you do have kids, definitely have them enjoy the outdoors as much as you can. Their minds and their brains really, I think, would grow.